Now, I know you do media. Do you ever over-critique yourself and analyze yourself the way you do other players?
100%.
Okay.
Like, even more, just because I'm comfortable with media. And so whether I'm at ESPN or here, the first thing I want to do after a game is let me see my shots, let me see my possessions. The first thing I do after a segment on TV, let me see that segment, run it back. Where can we improve? Where can we be better? I've realized that it's better to just address it right after and then like move on than to just be like, oh, was that good or not? So yeah, I'm a very, very tough critic of myself.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you ever see yourself and be like,
Yeah, so like good.
yeah, like I did that.
Not necessarily, but I'll be like, I'll go to my team and be like, hey, like, that was great.
Okay.
Like, we all did. Because it's never just an individual thing, whether it's on the court or off the court. It takes a lot of pieces to make something great happen. And so I always like to just show love to everyone that has helped along the way, yeah.
It's not the time to really think, like, after basketball. But do you know for sure, like, I'm just going to walk right into media since I'm doing it right now?
I think it's a great thing to do as concurrently, and I think it's something I'll continue to do. I don't know what the medium will always be, but I do realize, and I'm grateful for the platform I get, right?
Yeah.
To have a mic, that's a privilege, and so to be able to keep uplifting and being that representation for the next generation, I think it's important. It's a calling at this point.
Right. How do you relax? Do you do TV? Do you cook? Eat? What?
I eat the food that NECA cooks. I watch television. I watch almost every TV show.
Okay.
So like at the end of my day, I end up like I watched Abbott Elementary yesterday. I just finished Anatomy of a Scandal. And so like I might be even going into like pachinko, which is like what people said is like if you like Squid Game, watch pachinko. So like I watch everything, and it just allows me to take my mind off of everything that has happened and just sort of create some me time where I'm taken to another world. This actually started when I was at Stanford. I felt like every day when I woke up at Stanford and was like a student athlete, I was doing like every day blurred into the next until like Thursdays, How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal. I would like make a thing out of it and get friends. I was like, oh, this is a kind of nice way to decompress. So it stuck with me.
Okay, you want me to recommend a good sci-fi show that'll take you to a whole nother world?
What is it, Lovecraft Country? Which one?
Lovecraft is good, but Raised by Wolves.
Oh, I have not watched that one. Is it good?
Yeah, they've got 2 seasons.
Okay.
And I just, because you know how Prime recommends stuff to you, and Prime usually nails it with me.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me watch it. It starts out kind of like, what the hell is this? But I binge watched 2 seasons in 2 days.
Thank you for the recommendation.
It's good. It's good.
Yes.
It's good.
Listen, say less.
Okay.
Next time you see me, be like, did you? I'll be like, yes.
Yeah.